An interesting story from the American Psychological Association said, do not psychoanalyze Donald Trump. This was a warning issued from psychiatrists from the association, according to the independent.com.co.uk. It warns its members, the APA warns its members not to psychoanalyze Trump, and psychoanalysts are breaking their own ethics code by attempting to publicly diagnose Trump. The American Psychiatric Association has issued a warning saying because it breaches their organization's strict code of ethics, well, just a bit of commentary here. We actually don't need the actual psychiatrist to tell us that Donald Trump is crazy. We know that shit already. That's a given. So there's no need for you all to actually violate your code of ethics. We don't need an official diagnosis. We can see it in his eyes. On the flip side of that conversation, Vladimir Putin has created a psychological profile of Donald Trump and has called him naive, or at least the psychological profile of Trump considers him naive. According to the psychological profile being assembled for President Putin, Vladimir Putin, as he prepares for his first meeting with Donald Trump, it concludes that Trump doesn't understand fully who Mr. Putin is. Interesting. So there's a quote from NBC News, and it states, very serious preparatory work is going on in the Kremlin, including a paper 7 pages describing a psychological profile of Trump, especially based on his last 2 to 3 months and the last weeks, according to NBC News. So this type of profile obviously is nothing new. I mean, there's psychological profiles on every major on every world leader, no matter major or small. This is something that every government engages in. But I find it ironic that Vladimir Putin views Trump as naive. Not ironic. I find it ironic from the lens of Donald Trump, who has this affinity for Vladimir Putin, and Vladimir Putin is saying, yeah, he's naive. And I think that would be the nice way of putting it. Naive is actually pretty naive, to say it the least.